Hello. It's been a while since I've uploaded on this channel, but today we are back. Look, over the past few months, I'm going to just pop you up there. Over the past few months, I've been dealing with a couple of little injuries, a couple of little niggles, which has kind of stopped me from running a lot. Problems in my knee, problems in my hip, but through a bit of rehab, stuff like that, reducing the running down, I've managed to get them manageable. So, they're manageable and we're back, and today we are back for another local race. This time we are going to do the Beer Blazer. Now, some of you will remember the Village of Beer from the Grizzly video, and today we're back doing the Beer Blazer. As I said, there's two options for this race. There's a 10-mile option, not for me, and a 6-mile option, which we are going to be taking on today. Now, the route itself follows some of the trails of the Grizzly, and it also incorporates the iconic Stairway to Heaven, the run along Branscombe Beach, up the cliff face, and then back along the cliff. Now, I would be lying here if I said that I'm not a little bit nervous about this race, because I haven't ran a really hilly race or really hilly run in a long time. I've just kind of stuck to the flats just to make sure that my knee and my hip have time to heal. So there hasn't been a lot of hill running going on within my training. Now, not that that really helps, because me and hills just don't get on. I just do not enjoy them. I see a hill and my legs just cramp up instantly. But we're back. We're going to go and give this a go. I'm looking forward to it. It is an absolutely spectacular day. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that sun shining, the sea in the background. Absolutely beautiful. It's going to be an incredible run. Run along the cliff face. I can actually show you some of the sights and some of the views that we weren't able to show you during the Grizzly, because it was so overcast and so cloudy. But today it is nice and clear. There's a couple of clouds in the sky, the sun is shining, so today we will get to show you what this beautiful part of the country shows you in all its glory. Right then, race number collected, lucky number 231. Check this out. Big train, big locomotive train. This place here, Pico, is like a train enthusiast's dream. It's got loads of like little miniature railways and stuff like that. You can actually have dinner on that train. So anyway, it's about an hour to go until race start. Race briefing at 9:45, and then race start at 10 o'clock. Right then, so we're just back in the car while we wait for the race briefing and then the race start. But one thing I wanted to touch on is, look, over the past few months, because I've not really been able to run that much, because of the injuries I've had, my mental health has taken a little hit. I'm not going to lie, I have been down at a lot of points. The drinking, I've been drinking a little bit more than I should have been drinking, let's put it that way. Not to excess, not like getting drunk every weekend, but like having 1 or 2 extra beers a week during the week, when I would never normally do that when I was running. And although I have the option to go to the gym is good, but the thing about running is that you go out and you do it by yourself, and you get out of your own head. It's space for you just to go out and get rid of your stress, relax, and somewhere that you can be at one with your own thoughts and think to yourself and get out whatever you need to get out. And that's what's really affected me over the past couple of months, is not being able to do that for long periods. I've only been able to go out for like 2, 3, 4, 5k runs, and while I'm still completely grateful that I can get out and get to do that, yeah, I definitely see my mental health is taking a little turn. Right then, just now doing a warm up, but I just wanted to say this. Look, how picturesque is this? Excuse the heavy breathing, but yeah, beautiful. I don't know what type of plants those are. So maybe someone can enlighten me. I'm not a horticulturalist, is that what you call them? People who like plants? I don't know. I know they're jaggy, that's about it, but yeah. Just go and hit 1k in the warm up, turn back, head back, and then it'll be time for the race brief. Now, the other good thing about running events, local running events like this is, and like the Grizzly, is they all support local communities. And I think, please don't shout at me if I'm wrong, Sarah, but I'm pretty sure this race raises money for Beer Primary School, or Beer Centre of Excellence I think it's called. So it's always good to sign up to your local races. Oh god, fucking hell. Ah! And maybe wear sunglasses so you don't get bugs in your eye. Oh god, but look at this, nice little single track. Beautiful. Don't get this in London, do you? Right, now for this race, the time I'm going for is absolutely anything. I don't have a time constraint. Like, I find myself too worried about the time sometimes, fucking hell, when I'm running races, and it takes the enjoyment out of it. So today, and for the half marathon I'm doing next weekend, I am just going purely for the enjoyment. But look at this, oh, it's stunning. Right then, that's the Axe Valley crew, and now we are heading down to the race briefing. You filming as well, are you, bud? Yeah? I'm filming, yeah. Doing well, look at that, DJI Osmos.
They are good, aren't they?
Well, yeah, this has the action, I don't have one of them.
I only just recently got it, right, so I'm just trying it out. But I'm doing it. Oh, yeah, because yours was good, mate.
Yeah, it's the action one, yeah.
Brilliant. So I'm trying to do it.
I don't have the money for that.
Do you have to?
Happy birthday to you.
Right then, race briefing done, and now it's time to head to the start line. Right then, so we are at the start line, 5 minutes to go. Aha, and we're offline, you started to watch it. That was a surprise start. Oh, look at this. Nice long grass to run through. Oh, hell! In just over 6 minutes, and I was not expecting that to start. Maybe I just missed the announcement, or maybe it was just a surprise, but we're underway. Another 9 kilometres to go. Ah, look at this, what a beautiful run. Rolling green fields, runners in front, runners behind, me in the middle, trying to keep my heart rate down. It's going to be a good day. What I am interested to see is how I cope with the cliff, or the stairway to heaven, as it's called in the Grizzly. Because normally when you do the Grizzly you get there and you're about 17 miles in, whereas now I'll probably be about 4 miles I reckon, so relatively fresh legs. So hopefully I don't feel like my legs are going to fall off when I'm halfway up it. Whereas we're on a little bit of a descent now as we came off the top of the cliff there from beyond. And as good as it is to be running downhill, it only means one thing: you got to run back up the hill. Wish you could be here. If you are here running this, you'll smell it. All this wild garlic, absolutely beautiful. What's not so nice though is the stinging nails. Should have worn longer socks, because now my shins are just ravaged by stingies. So next time, wear longer socks. Eat my words. And here's the boggy section. Ah, lovely. Ah, lovely. Lovely. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ah. Beautiful stuff, mate. Beautiful. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Oh. Just makes the legs that little bit heavier. Look at this, so beautiful woodland. This is why trail running's so good. You get to run through places like this. Oh, fucking hell! Oh my god! Don't touch that. Go through the gate. Wow, that was a good electric shock. But anyway, we're coming into Branscombe now, and this is a view you didn't get in the Grizzly. So 6 mile runners down here, down there, and then the 6 mile runners go left, 10 mile runners will go right. Now I understand why cows don't touch it. Jesus, that was a good electric shock. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but the 10 mile runners are going all the way up top of that hill, whereas the Grizzly down that hill, so I'm not envious of that, let me put it that way. That is a tough old climb. At the aid station there, got some sweets, just topped up in a bit of water, and now we are back onto running and this lovely stuff. Oh, I do not miss this. What is worth it though is the views. Look at this. Absolutely brilliant. Stunning views. Anyway, we are, what, 3.5k in. Look at these, imagine over one of them. Gives me Malibu, America vibes, California vibes. One of them, the one that's obviously not there, was wiped out in the storms during the beginning of the year, so it's a shame. I hope they're able to rebuild it. The legs are burning on this, I'll tell you that. It seems to have flattened out a little bit from what the Grizzly was like, so what we've got is, hence we go, where you can see the cliffs at the end, and much like the Grizzly, we cut up through the undergrowth, through the undercliffs, and up Stairway to Heaven. There's another house there falling by subsidence. Look at that, a couple of them. Ah, it's a shame that. Actually beautiful homes. I hope no one was in them when it happened, like, but you can see where the cliffs just fell away. Right then, that is the majority of the beach ran. Climbed up here, this little lip, and now, as I said, got to go all the way up there. All the way up to the top there, you probably won't be able to see it, but it'll be alright. And the thing is, it's always worth the view at the top. The view from the top of these cliffs is absolutely spectacular. See, we're not even halfway up. Look at this. What are we now? 5k in, halfway, 32 minutes, so pretty good considering. It's not a flat race. I want to say, anyone doing this race, thank you to organisers, thank you to all the marshals out there that's taking your time out of the day to come and do this. Honestly, thank you. I think Sarah, you're one of the people who organise it, and please correct me if I'm wrong, Richard, Hayden for being the MC as well. Thank you to all of Vax Valley runners for organising this amazing race, and yeah, I hope you all done fantastic. The start of the Stairway to Heaven. All of these. Right then, let's get it done. Right, we're halfway up and look at this. I know, just a spectacular view of that. But yeah, legs are feeling better than they did in the Grizzly, I'll tell you that. Heart rate is achieved all night high now. 181. Whew. Don't know if that's good or bad. Look at this. Little ship out in the ocean. Beautiful, man. See people running along the beach down there. And I said the 10 mile option will be somewhere in that greeny part up there just now, but yeah, well, that actually felt a lot better than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. Still hard nonetheless, still an incredibly hard climb that is. Right, and that's at the top, and on the Grizzly you come up the top there and you go that way back towards Beer, but today we turn left and my head, I think it's a out and back loop, I think, I'm pretty sure, which means we've got a couple of hills coming up. Legs are starting to feel a little bit heavy. Look at that view. Let's just stop for a minute, shall we? Look at that. Beautiful. I know I showed you before, but that is just one of the best views I think round about here. The last time I came down this section, it was a little bit more wet, let's put it that way. It was basically just sliding down, people just sliding down here. And that was in the Grizzly, but now, nice and dry. And as I was saying at the beginning of the video, I haven't really been able to run much, and I've missed it. I've missed this, this peace and quiet, not the sound of this muddy sludge, but I've missed this, the peace and quiet running through the forest or the woods or the road, the country lanes, stuff like that. It's just, you don't realise how much you miss it until you can't do it. Remember that boggy section we came down at the start? But now we're going back up it. Oh fucking Jesus! And it's a lot harder going up than it is coming down. So let's try and stick to this grassy bit at the side, and hopefully not end up with a face full of mud. Now we're going up the big downhill that we had at the start. Right, and what we're sitting on, 7.3k, 59 minutes, 1 hour. So just over 2.5k left to go. And yeah, I've enjoyed this race so far, I really have. It's blowing off the cobwebs. And I don't know why, but I thought I'd be surrounded by more people. Like, I've not really seen anyone since Branscombe. I know it's obviously not that big a race, but yeah. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if I'm last or if I'm in the middle. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's about finishing that counts, innit? So, oh, I never thought I'd be so happy to see a green field. Oh, that was a tough old slog. Tough old climb, calf burner, leg burner, lung burner. Now we've got 2k to go, and I know the next 2k, because it's the start, it's pretty much downhill. So it's a nice sloping downhill, so we'll pick our feet up, we'll get running, we'll jog at home. And that's us now coming back into primary school, because this is the road back down. I think we've got about 200 metres to go, something like that, so should not be too bad. But yeah, it's been a good run, really enjoyed it. Didn't enjoy the cliff, never enjoyed the cliff, never enjoyed the hills, but overall it has been a great run. And that's Beth, you can probably hear in the distance. You alright? Like, number one cheer! Number one cheer! Cheers! Oh, here we go! Woo-hoo! Right then, as you can see, that is it done. The reception you get when you come back in is unrivaled. And just as I crossed the line, Matthew Clist won the 10 miler. I mean, I done that in Oakshampson Watch, 1 hour 15, that was 6 miles. And he done 10 miles in the same time, literally 10 seconds after I finished. So incredible, incredible effort. But now I'm going to go home. I've got some painting and decorating to do, the fun never stops. But yeah, Beer Blazer 6 mile 2026 complete. What an amazing race. Well done to all the runners that took part there, especially everyone coming across the line there. That was just a brilliant race. Great course, tough but great, and even better, they were serving hot dogs, so I got myself a little hot dog. As I said, I've got a DIY list as long as my arm to do when I go home. So that's my plan for the rest of the day. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please consider hitting subscribe to the channel. It would really mean a lot. I'd really appreciate it. I've got Exeter Half Marathon next weekend. Film that, put it up on the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.